Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am IC Frost, and playing back on Galactic Battlestar Galactica Online. Again, tried to record earlier, like a minute ago, not even a minute ago. I had earbuds plugged in, then I took them out because one of them did not want to stay in and it was going to bug me the whole time. It's going to take me way off topic, and when I unplugged it, that cut the sound off. Because I didn't even get to finish the recording because I really wanted to know if it would work, if it was working, and unfortunately it wasn't, so it would have been a whole however many minutes of complete silence. The first 4 minutes or so were working properly. But anyway, I'm just gonna give a recap of what was happening with the failed recording. The setup, the front cannons are usually long range for this kind of setup. It's actually kind of this setup is actually kind of recommended by some players. Your forward cannons are long range, then either your starboard or port weapons are your either medium or close range. These are mid-range cannons, because the close range cannons for a line ship have a range of 1,300 meters. So I was sitting here camping a platform, and I took it out. Oh, there it is again. So I was sitting here camping out a platform, and it was an assignment. I managed to complete 2 assignments, even though for one of the assignments, I don't know if this was intentional, but for the drone assignments, you have why am I wasting my ammo on these guys? I'm not gonna get anything from them anyway. Can you please go away, Raider? Anyway, I really need to stop getting off topic. I need to work on that a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, take it out. Please, take it out. There hasn't really been a ship sale at all. I probably shouldn't skip ahead to that, but I'm gonna backtrack. Not backtrack. What am I talking about? Something that's happened lately. A lot of off-camera work, sort of. I had last time I was recording. Last episode, I was in the middle of a patrol somewhere. I don't remember. And I was talking about an unofficial plan. What I mean by unofficial, for those who might be wondering why I called it an unofficial plan, is because it sort of depends on how many qubits I have whenever the ship sale comes by. And I need to make sure I am online for the ship sale, because I am only 8,000 qubits away from a 20% off Azure, Interceptor class Azure. Well, Interceptor class line ship, which is the Azure. I'm 8,000 qubits away, less than actually, because I am pretty much 3,000 away. Just so I don't have to go through all the trouble of waiting, I'm just gonna jump to this. I'm not going to even attempt to attack this guy, because it's not gonna get me anything. That's the thing. The higher the level, the less you get stuff for it. Like, if you're my level, look how close I am to level 40. I'm like, so close. Go away, Raider. Go away. Thank you. Am I in range? No, I'm not in range. Okay. Get back to, I'm going to backtrack to the unofficial plan. What I mean by depending on how many cubits I have in the ship sale. The Asia originally costs 135,000 cubits. I have over 100,000 right now. And with the ship sale, considering that every ship sale is 20% off, it would cost 108,000 cubits. The Gungnir original price is 250,000. 2% off, I believe it's like 200,000. Look at this, 135,000 for the Asia originally. The ship sale, it's 108. Look at the amount I've got. Yeah, like 2,000 cubits. I need 2,000 more cubits, and that will actually be relatively easy to get. So yeah, there's an engine sale going on. There's usually special offers in the store, but it's just a bunch of, it's just the sale pretty much for anything that you can get in the store, not the hangar. It never really, I don't think Big Point tells you when there's a ammunition sale. It just, mainly because it's just special offer. If it was an actual sale, it'd be right over here. I've never seen that before. That looks kind of new. And again, I never even, oh yeah. So, wait a minute. Don't I have some ammunition in here? Yeah, I've got some ammunition in here. What am I doing? I really need to start saving up a lot of my ammunition in these, because I can get quite a bit of good stuff. A lot of good ammo, a lot of good stuff. Light CR warhead, that's I don't know. It's a strike missile, that's all I know, but I completely lost where I was again. I am so sorry. I actually managed to kill 2 PvPs today. The second one I have no idea how, because I didn't see any. I didn't see myself get any credit. But the first one, I was just mining in Tan. If there's a lot of good systems where you can get easy water. Tannhauser, I recommend, because all the asteroids are closer. Caliban, Hatir, I never find anything there, so I don't know why people always go there to find stuff. But when it comes to planetoids, there's a lot of stuff. Why am I lagging so much all of a sudden? I'm lagging. It's just the recording. Okay. Holy crap, what is wrong with this? I was never lagging like this before, I don't think. But anyway, it's a little better. Whenever you have an experimental scanner, and keep in mind for strikes, do not get the experimental scanner. It's not worth it. Only get it for escorts or lines. Sort of depends on what ship you can use most. Experimental scanners work best in Tannhauser, because the asteroids are more grouped together. For me, in my escort, in my Glaver halberd, I would activate my experimental scanner, and I would have like around 6, maybe less, maybe more water rocks. And even though there has been today there has been times I was mining in Tan, this PvP, this level 27 Cylon player comes by and takes me out easy. But the reason why he takes me out easy is because I wasn't really prepared. He caught me completely by surprise. So then I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of mad that he somehow managed to take me out so easily, because I couldn't even shoot at him. He somehow managed to stay in my escort's blind spot, which to me is pretty hard. Where is my patrol? It could take me 2 jumps. Yeah, I died I'm really ticked, and I'm like, you know what? This guy needs to die. I get into my advanced Viper Mark II, which is pretty much like my strongest ship. Not strongest, it's my fastest ship. Of course, it is the only strike interceptor. And I go out, and I'm flying around looking for this guy, and I've realized that he's still here. I'm like, come on, where are you? I'm flying around, I can't find him, and then I see this friendly player in the mall. Not when I mean the mall, I mean the escort ship. Right here. He was flying this ship, and he was firing missiles at something. I'm like, okay. I'm looking at the missiles. I'm like, okay, that is definitely no strike. And I'm flying over there, full burn, and I see him right there. I see the guy that killed me, level 27. He's actually a very tough fighter, and he did have strike DC pecs, which did make it a little difficult. But when he tried to fly away, this guy was in the regular Cylon Raider. He could not get away at all, considering that I was a lot well, not a lot faster, but I was faster than him. So he couldn't outrun me at all. He didn't have any the Aurora speed boost computer is only for Colonials. I don't know what it's called for the Cylons, because I'm not on my Cylon account very much. If you guys want me to go on my Cylon account and record from my Cylon account, I will. And I really hope you guys can understand what I am saying, because I am really struggling to slow down and enunciate. Stuff I have not been able to do either. I'm terrible at talking right now. I'm terrible at typing right now. I've never been like this. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just kind of tired, but yeah, right now I'm in the middle of a patrol. Right now, good for me. Good for me. It's in a friendly system. Good for me. So I take him out. I'm like, okay. So I'm finally happy. I fly back to the outpost. I get back in my escort to continue mining where I'm looking for the spot where I was when the guy killed me, and I see him. And I see, and I got a Dratus contact. And I see him. I'm like, oh boy, I'm not at the asteroid field yet, and I see him right there. He decided to come right back to Tan, even right after I took him out. And then before he could even do anything, I turn around, trying to see if I could get some distance separated from me and him, but he's slowly coming towards me. And I'm like, can I please just, I go into this chat right here, it's open channel, the open message to all factions, anyone in the same system as you. And I'm like, can I please just mine in peace? And he's like, sure, go ahead. So he's literally sitting over 1,000 meters above me, while I'm very, very cautiously, not really taking my eye off of him. I make sure my screen is looking at him. I would be looking around, making sure I don't run into any asteroids, because they do a lot of damage to your ship, especially if you're in a strike, if you're flying at top speed. Okay, I thought someone set off a nuke. If you're flying at top speed in a strike and you smash into that kind of rock, it doesn't matter what kind of health how much health you have, it is guaranteed that you will most likely not survive. So I'm trying not to fly into any rocks, but I'm also making sure he does not come anywhere near me. And unbeknownst to me, he was telling me that he's gonna go somewhere else, telling me to take care. I didn't realize that he was right next to me. He was flying down to me. He wasn't attacking me. It took me a few seconds to realize that he wasn't attacking. I finally realized that completely when I saw that he was jumping out. Then I look down at chat, and I see that he was leaving. I'm like, oh, okay. But even though it was already too late, I decided to just put in U2 anyway. So I really can't wait till the ships sail. And considering that I'm in Hugin, I can start taking out a bunch of strikes. I've never seen my FPS go down in the red before. but I pretty much know why my FPS is dropping down at 25, because I am recording. It's always because I am recording. I do have debuffs. Right now my Jotun is, the computer setup is set to help deal with strikes, because if your enemy strike can't turn, and if they don't have good avoidance, then that's good for me. Good. And I got 13 cubits from that. Now, how many cubits do I have total? Just 13. Congratulations. I am not good at this. I mean, I'm sort of good at this. Earlier this morning, I partook in a drone incursion, and it was actually very, very interesting. I think I may have just yes, I just wasted some missiles, but I don't care. How many? I see this Gungnir and a couple other friendly line ships just grouped up right next to each other, and all I see is a bubble of flak. It's just like a whole shield. I mean, nothing can get close. Yes! It's exactly what I saw, exactly what I needed, exactly what I thought I saw, I mean. I wish I had an option to help cancel out the tapping on the keyboard and the clicking on the mouse. But I don't know if my recording software does that. Considering I am using a PowerSoft, I always put the link of that site down in the description. I'm sending so many missiles at this thing. Am I even sure it's gonna... Yeah, take a shot from my cannons, would you? As long as that thing doesn't come near me. At first, I thought that was a PvP that I was engaging. I don't know how. I thought it was a PvP. I remember during my earlier time playing this game, before I even started recording, I encountered a Cylon PvP, a lower level. This was when I had my Maul. That was back when the Maul was the best ship that I had. I would have won, except little did I know is that this guy was a nuke noob. A nuke noob is a player that constantly uses nukes whenever it's not really needed or necessary to use a nuke. He was flying a Banshee. It was like right over here at this rock or at this planetoid, around this planetoid, over here. I see that, I'm like, wait, is this guy glitching out, hacking? Because I never noticed that before. We were in the exact same spot. So I don't know. I didn't know what was going on. It took me a little while to finally realize that that was just a dead ship that's always been there. Always would be there. I feel like I was talking about something earlier that I don't remember about. Oh, hello, Marauder. You will be killed. Oh, is that a box? Please tell me there's a box here. Oh, yes, there's a box here. Yes. Can't hide from me, stupid box. Okay, come on. No, 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 no. What the heck? Did that Marauder seriously just deploy flares? Did that Marauder seriously deploy flares? Give me those. Why is a Marauder deploying flares? Oh. Hello, Heavy Raider. I did not know you were there. So glad you could join us. Okay, maybe not such a good thing, because lines cannot deal with strikes too well. Ready? Okay, that Marauder is definitely dead now. How is it not dead yet? Oh, yep, now it's dead. Now it's definitely dead for sure. It is going to be dead for sure. Gosh darn it. What is it with these strikes? No. Wrong button. Go away, please. Just please go away. No one likes you, Cylon. And deploy missiles. Use these, please. Oh, yep, that one last missile's definitely gonna take it out. Maybe? Please? Is there a box here? I really hope there's a box here. I need a box. How are you not dead yet? Just die already. Oh my gosh, how are you not dead yet? How did that missile not even kill you? Just because I like even numbers, I'm just gonna launch that. That better be clean. It's about time. It's about time that it's dead. It really annoyed me. I don't know, guys. Should I go after that? I mean, there is that over there too, which would make it a little difficult. And this is Hugin, so there should be another Fenrir around there. Oh, Marauder. It's not really important to me right now. I don't think. It's not important to me right now. I mean, if I do go over there to attack that, I would have to deal with the Fenrir too. I don't think I'm up for that. Just yet, at least. Ooh. Unidentified object. Ooh, shiny. It's so funny how they classify it as lost and shiny. Ooh, it's a very shiny unidentified SUOs, LUOs. I think it's just like a box that no one knows what's in it. Okay. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going in. If anyone's alone right now, I'm going in. I am armed with total damage missiles. A bunch of total damage missiles. Oh, never mind. There's the second one. There's the second one. Hello, second one. That is not good for business. Really not good for business, is it? It's really not good for me at all. Not at all. Not at all. Alright, I'm starting to engage the second one. This is not a good idea. This is a horrible idea. A horrible idea. Slow him down a little bit. Okay, good. There's a guy in an advanced mode. Wait, what level is this guy? Level 19? Great. It's great. I don't even have an advanced mall yet. I could get one right now, but that means I'm gonna have to wait a long time for my other thing. Yeah, I'm going in, whether I like it or not. I'm just. It's not like I'm going up against. It's not like I'm going up against the. I think the counterpart for the Azure. Definitely not the counterpart for the Gungnir, because the Gungnir is the counterpart for the colonial Gungnir is the Cylon Nidhogg. My patrol is done. Congratulations, I have that amount of stuff now. Looks like the other fenrir is focused on the VYDUS or whatever his name is supposed to be. Why did those not activate yet? Okay. Use that. I need to use that. Okay. Yay, we're actually winning. And it fires a missile at me. Congratulations. You're still gonna die. I'm surprised I'm not even dead yet. Well, actually, not really. Where's this guy? If I went up on by myself. Ooh, this guy was just about dead, is he? Yeah. I'm still sliding. You know, looking through my videos and stuff after I upload them most of the time, every single time after I upload, I realize that I've been cutting out the recording too early because you don't really hear the end of what I've been saying. Well, guys, I just gonna say now that I really hope that guy doesn't try to. Where's he going? I wonder where he's going. He's probably going to 82 or something. What's going on in Musbo? Anyway, I just wanted to say I hope you enjoyed this episode of Battlestar Galactica Online. It has actually been quite an honor flying with a bunch of guys here, because I don't really know why I think it's an honor. Reborn Dominion. I've never seen them before. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I thought I had something to say. I don't. I really don't. Okay, right now I just asked where, right in chat. When is ship sail? Okay, I just asked where ship sail, when the next ship sail was, because I don't know if I have enough. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's gonna get me much, but okay, I just sold my 500 water for exactly 100 cubits. And I believe I have exactly enough cubits to buy the Azure, at least when it's on a 20% off ship sale. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you guys want any more, or just watch a lot. So, yeah. In some way. Okay. Anyway, guys, see you in the next episode.